Hello friends, good evening. This is Vinay Mudraj. Welcome to Vinay Mudraj YouTube channel. In previous lecture, we have discussed about structural analysis. In this structural analysis, we have discussed problems based on the method of joints. In today's lecture, we are going to see problems based on the tension coefficient method. Okay, we have completed method of joints. In today's lecture, we are going to see about the tension coefficient method. Okay, let us discuss a problem based on the tension coefficient method. Okay, let us see the problem. Yeah, let us see the question. What he was given in the question is analysis the truss shown in the figure by method of tension coefficient and determine the forces in all the members. Here in this question clearly mentioned that by using which method we are going to do this problem is that by using method of tension coefficient. It is clearly mentioned we are going to use a method of tension coefficient to calculate the forces in each member. Okay, otherwise if we don't it doesn't mention any method, then it is your wish. As your wish, you have to go for whatever the method is comfortable for you, you have to go for that. Okay, in this question he has mentioned that we are going to use method of tension coefficient method. Okay, let us observe the diagram. This is of a truss of ABC. Okay, this is a truss. Let us go with the problem solution. Okay, in first step what we have to do, we have to calculate the reactions. Okay, step 1, as you all know what we have to do in the step 1. Okay, find the reactions. Okay, here the horizontal forces are two. One is HA and another one is 36 kilonewtons acting at a distance of 1.5 meters. Okay, and the horizontal forces are RA. Or here the force is RA and given RC also. Okay, I forgot to mention here. Okay, RA, RC, and here one downward force is acting at D, that is of 54 kilonewtons, and two horizontal forces. For finding the reactions, that sum of horizontal forces is equals to 0 na? Then what we have to do, horizontal forces, how many of horizontal forces are acting in this question, that is of HA and 36 na? Therefore HA plus 36 equals to 0. Then HA equals to, send this 36 to right side, then that is called, then it is 36 kilonewtons. We got HA. Next, sum of vertical forces, that is sum of vertical forces is equals to 0. How many of vertical forces are there? Total RA, RC, and one is RD. At here the upward force is acting. Therefore RA plus RC minus 34, because it is coming from down upwards na. So it is coming to downwards, then it is considered to be as negative. Okay, the forces which are coming to downwards considered to be negative, the forces which are going to upwards consider as positive. Okay, let us see. RA plus RC minus 54 equals to 0. Therefore RA plus RC equals to, send this minus 54 to right side, then it becomes plus 54. RA plus RC equals to 54 kilonewtons. Okay, then taking moments, then after we need to calculate the moments. Taking moments about A. Here I am considering moments about A. Sum of moments at A equals to 0. Then uh, RC into 4. Here RC into total distance. How much? This is of 4 meters. Okay. RC into 4 minus, here one load is acting na, to downwards. At which distance? It is of 2 meters. Therefore 54 into 2. Here we are considering negative because it is coming to downwards. Okay. Then we have to consider it as negative. Minus 54 into 2, and minus one horizontal force is acting at B na. Therefore it is at what distance it is acting, of 1.5 meters. Therefore 36 into 1.5 meters, load into distance moment. Therefore 36 into 1.5 equals to 0. Therefore RC into 4 equals to, send this minus 54 into 2 minus 36 into 1.5 to right side, then it becomes positive. Therefore 54 into 2 plus 36 into 1.5. RC equals to 54 into 2 plus 36 into 1.5 by 4. Then we got RC equals to, you have to do it in calci and say the answer. RC equals to how much? I got RC equals to 40.5 kilonewtons. Okay, I got RC value, that is of 40.5 kilonewtons. Here we got RC value. Uh, for getting RA value, substitute this RC in this equation. Okay, let us go. RA plus RC equals to 50. Now we got RA plus RC. How much we got? That is of 40 point. That is of RA plus 40.5. Na RC we got 40.5 equals to 50. Therefore RA equals to, send this 40.5 to right side. Then we got 50 minus 40.5. Okay, isn't it or not? Then we got, it is not 50, it is 54. Yeah, it is 54 now. Therefore RA equals to 54 minus 40.5. How much you got? That is 13.5 kilonewtons. Okay, we got, see here, this is 54 kilonewtons. We got RA also. We got RA, RB, RC. Okay, we have find out that reactions and moments. Now go for the method, that is taking joint at A. Up to this it is similar to the all the methods to find out the reactions and moments, whereas for the it is from here we need to change out the problem how it is going on. Okay, the process will be changed from here. Okay, let us consider the joint at A. See here, we are considering the joint now. How many of joints here it is considered joint it is going to be joined. Here the joint A is connected to two joints, that is of AB and AD. Na? So take a joint A, joints AB comma and AD. Here two joints are there. Na? And forces. How many forces are there? One horizontal force, another one is two horizontal force and one vertical force. Isn't it or not? That is horizontal force HA and the vertical force RA. Okay, these are the two forces acting at the joint A. So let us consider sum of horizontal forces is equals to 0 at joint A. We are considering na, see here at joint A we are considering the sum of forces is equals to 0. Therefore how many forces we get at joint A? That is HA and RA. Therefore tension coefficient method we are considering is tension in member AB. Okay, tension in joint AB. Okay, into before going to this concept we need to plot the coordinates. How to plot the coordinates I will explain clearly. Okay, let us see how to get the coordinates. Here I am considering joint A as my origin. Therefore the starting point we have 0 comma 0 na, and from A to D it is of 2 meters in length, that is in horizontal direction. Therefore the x direction will be in 2 meters and the vertical distance it doesn't change any na, nothing. So therefore it is vertical distance is as 0. And at C how much distance it is from A? That is of 4 meters. Okay, 4 comma, and how much is it is in vertical directions? 0. It doesn't change in vertical direction na? It is moving in horizontal direction only. Therefore we need to take x distance as 4 meters and vertical distance that is of 0 meters. Okay, whereas at B the what is the horizontal distance? The horizontal distance is 2 meters na, and vertical distance how much? It is of 1.5 meters. It is given in the question only na. So 1.5 meters. These are the coordinates. This is x and this is y. X and y. X y x y. Okay. Here we are going to take in that tension in member AB. into we are taking sum of horizontal forces na, therefore in x direction we are going to take n, therefore in which member we are taking AB na, so xb minus xa plus tension in member AD, another member we are taking tension in AD, therefore xd minus xa plus last one horizontal force is acting na, that is of HA, okay, we are going to take is equals to 0. This is the way we have to take. Therefore tension in AB, T of AB xb is nothing but here we are getting xb, how much it is xb na, 2 meters, 2 minus xa how much, 0 plus T of AD is we don't know, we are going to finding that only na, so xd is nothing but 2 meters minus xa is 0 plus horizontal HA how much we got, that is of minus 36 kilonewtons equals to 0, okay. Therefore 2 into AB, that is of 2AB, 0 into tension in member AB equals to 0 na, then we don't take that, 2 into tension in member AD, 2 into 2 AD plus into minus minus 36, send this minus 36 into right side, therefore 36 kilonewtons, isn't it or not? Therefore in this both here 2 is common, therefore take 2 as common into T of AB plus T of AD equals to 36 kilonewtons, okay. Send this to this right side, then it becomes as divided, T of AB plus T of AD equals to 36 by 2. Then we got T of AB plus T of AD equals to 2 ones and 2 18s. We got this is considered to be an equation 1, okay. Have you understood up to here? Next consider that sum of vertical forces equals to 0. Therefore tension in member AB equals to, here we are going to be consider the vertical distances because sum of vertical forces na, so YB minus YA plus tension in member AD into YD minus YA plus what is the vertical force here acting, that is RA na. See here at joint A, what is the vertical force it is acting, that is RA. So let us consider it here RA equals to 0. Therefore tension member AB into YB we got that is 1.5 minus YA 0 plus tension in member AD we don't know, AD into YD we got 1.5 meters, AD we vertical distance we got YD equals to 0 and YA 0 plus RA we got how much, we got RA here, we got RA as RA how much we got 13.5 kilonewtons equals to 0. Therefore 1 into tension in member AB 1.5 TAB, 0 into 0 0 into tension in member AD equals to 0 na, therefore 1.5 TAB equals to minus 13.5 kilonewtons, okay. Therefore tension AB equals to minus 13.5 by what we got, that is 5, 1.5 meters. Then cancel it, do it in calculation and say the answer. Tension in member AB equals to minus 9 kilonewton per meter, okay. This is T of AB equals to minus 9 kilonewton per meter, considered to be an equation number 2, okay. It is considered as equation 1, here we got that considered to be equation number 2, okay. Substitute equation 2 in equation 1. What we got equation 1, T of AB plus T of AD equals to 18 na, therefore T of AB plus T of AD equals to 19. Okay, we know T of AB from equation 2. Substitute this value in this equation, then we got minus 9 kilonewtons plus T of AD equals to 19. Then for T of AD equals to, send this 19 to right side. Here we got 9 kilonewtons and we got here 18. Okay, sorry, T of AD equals to 18. Send this 9 kilonewton to right side, then it becomes positive plus 9. Tension in member AD equals to 27 kilonewtons. Isn't it or not? I think you people are understood up to here. Next, consider the joint C. Okay, let us consider. Now consider the joint B. Okay, see here. A, first we have considered a joint A. At here we got the tension in member AB and AD. Okay. Now we are considering here joint B. Okay. How many of joints we get at B? That is of BA, BD and BC. These are the three joints we got at joint B. And how many of forces here acting? That is one horizontal force and and 0. There is no vertical forces acting at joint B, then it is considered to be the forces as 0. Okay, at joint B, joints are BA, BD, BC. See here, BA, BD and BC are the joints at B, and the forces acting at here is the one horizontal force and no vertical forces. Then we have considered it is to be 36 kilonewtons in horizontal direction and vertical direction as 0. Okay, therefore let us go with tension of BA into here at B we are considering now. Therefore in BA, so therefore XB minus XA minus XB, XA minus XB plus now tension in BD. See here, B to D. Okay, B to D, XD minus XB plus tension in BC. See here, tension in BC we are considering. Therefore, XC minus XB plus horizontal force, how much it is acting? 36 kilonewtons na, equals to 0. Therefore, T of BA into how much XA? Here XA is 0. Therefore, 0 minus XB how much? 2. Okay, 2 plus tension in BD. Therefore, XD, see here, XD is 2 meter, 2 minus XB how much? 2 plus tension in BC, XC, see here, XC is 4 minus XB 2 plus the force acting is 36 equals to 0. Therefore, TB into minus 2. Therefore, minus 2 TBA plus here 2 minus 2 0. 0 into TBD we got 0 plus 4 minus 2 2. Okay, 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 into TBC 2 TBC plus 36 equals to 0. Therefore, minus 2 TBA plus 2 TBC equals to, send this 36 to right side. Therefore, it is of minus 36 kilonewtons. Okay, therefore here TBA we got already. Here see, we got TBA na. How much TBA we got? See here, TBA we got as 9 kilonewton per meter. Substitute these equation 2 in this equation. Okay, therefore minus 2 into how much TBA we got? That is of 9 kilonewtons per meter. This is minus 9 plus 2 BC, 2 TBC equals to minus 36 kilonewtons. Okay, 2 nines are 18 plus 2 TBC equals to minus 36 kilonewtons. Isn't it or not? This is minus into minus. Minus 2 into 9, it is 18 kilonewtons. Therefore, 2 TBC equals to minus 36 minus 18. Here consider minus into minus plus. Okay, send this 18 to right side, then it becomes negative. Therefore TBC equals to minus 36 minus 18, how much? Minus 54. Okay, by send this 2 to right side, then it becomes divided. Okay, TBC equals to minus 27 kilonewton per meter. Okay, we got tension in member BC also. Let us consider sum of vertical forces equals to 0. Therefore tension in BA into YA minus YB plus tension in BD equals to YD minus YB plus tension in BC equals to YC minus YB. Here force will be changed because we are considering vertical forces na. Then what vertical force we got? Nothing is there na. Therefore it is considered to be as 0, equals to 0. Therefore let us say tension in BA into YA. See here, YA 0 minus YB is 1.5 meters. Okay, plus tension in BD. Okay, tension in BD we are calculating. YD, see here, YD, how much? 0 minus YB 1.5 plus tension in BC. Y direction it is 0 minus 1.5 equals to 0. Okay, therefore TB into minus 1.5, that is minus 1.5 into TBA. Okay, therefore 1 point minus 1.5 into TBA plus here also minus 1 minus 1.5 TBD minus 1.5 TBC equals to 0. Okay, minus 1.5 TBA plus into minus minus 1.5 TBD minus 1.5 TBC. Here we know that TBA value. Okay, substitute TBA value, that is of minus 1.5. How much we got TBA? That is of 9 kilonewton per meter na. Then substitute that value into 9 minus 9 kilonewtons minus TBD into 1.5 minus 1.5 into TBC. We got TBC value also here. Okay, see here we got TBC value na. Here see, TBC equals to minus 27 kilonewton per meter. Substitute here 1.5 into TBC, how much we got? 27. Okay, minus 27 kilometer equals to 0. 1.5 into minus 9, how much? 13.5 minus TBD into 1.5 minus 1.5 into minus 27, how much we got? That is plus 40.5 equals to 0. 13.5 plus 40.5, how much you got? 1.5 TBD equals to 40.5 plus 13.5. Therefore TBD equals to 40.5 plus 30.5. How much you got? Do it in calci. That is 54. By send this it is to right side, then it becomes divided. Therefore TBD equals to 54 by 1.5. Do it in calci. Do it fast. That is 36 kilonewton per meter. Okay, we got tension in member BD also. Okay, here we calculated tension in member AB, AD, BD and AD. These are the forces we are calculated in these members and this member, and remaining member is that DC. So for calculating this member force, we are considering joint C. Okay, let us consider a joint C. At joint C, how many joints are there? Joints at joint C, here CD and CB na. CD and CB. And forces only vertical force is acting, na? Therefore forces. Horizontal force is considered to be zero. Here nothing is acting horizontally. So and vertical force, that is of RC. Okay. Therefore sum of horizontal forces equals to zero, na? Therefore tension in member CB. Therefore XB minus XC plus C here. Tension in member BC we are considering. XB minus XC and considering DC. XD minus XC. Okay. Tension in member CD equals to XD minus XC equals to 0. Tension in CB. XB how much? See here, XB 2 meters. 2 minus XC how much? 4 plus tension in CD. XD, that is 2 meters, minus XC, that is 4, equals to 0. 2 minus 4 minus 2. Okay, minus 2 into TCB plus 2 minus 4, that is minus 2. Okay, minus 2 TCD equals to 0. Okay, minus 2 into TCB we know already, we calculated, na? See here, how much you got TCB, that is minus 27 kilonewton per meter. Substitute that value here. Okay, minus 2 into minus 27 plus into minus 2 CD equals to 0. Therefore 27 into 2, how much you got? How much you got, guys? Let us do it in calci. See here, 2 into 27, how much you got? 54. Okay, 54 equals to 2 into TCD. Therefore TCD equals to 54 by 2. Then you got 27 kilonewton per meter. Okay, you got tension in member, all the members here. We are calculated tension in member DC also. Okay, we have completed finding the tensions in all these members. Okay, let us go with the table for this problem. We have calculated all the forces per unit meter. Okay, here we are going to give the box for the problem. See here, member tension in each member, that is of length, and tension in kilonewtons. Okay, we have calculated forces per 1 unit meter, but in this question it is given that 2 meters, it has given us some distance, so we are going to calculate for this distance. Okay, member AB AD, see here, member AB AD BD, see here, BD BC and CD, these are the members we are going to take in. And how much you got the force in member A, that is minus 9, AD 27, BD 36, BC minus 27, DC 27 kilonewtons we got. And length for AB is, see here, A to B distance, how much you got? For calculating this AB distance, we need to, AB distance equals to under root AD square plus, this is how much you got? This is 1.5 meters, na? That is of B to C distance. You got therefore 2 square plus BC 1.5 square is equals to 2.5 meters. AB equals to 2.5 meters. Okay, 2.5, we got 2.5 meters. And for AD it is given in the question, that is A to D distance is 2 meters, and D to C distance 2 meters, and B to C 1.5 meters. All the distance is given in the question. Therefore minus 9 into 2.5, how much you got? That is minus 22.5 kilonewtons. And 27 into 2, that is 54 kilonewtons. And 36 into 1.5, 54. 27 into 2.5 minus 67.5, and 2 into 27, that is 54 kilonewtons. This is the way to calculate the forces in each member. I think you people are understood this problem properly, and I hope all the people are concentrated on this problem. Okay, friends, thank you for listening my class. Thank you once again. Thank you to you all.